Yeah, we back again with another positive video. Now today we got another story from the homie David Omari. In this video, he drops a lot of game, gives us a lot of knowledge for the free, right? In terms of how to build your YouTube channel from the ground up and really, you know what I'm saying, start touching money off this platform. Now, I think this is really dope. I love it because number one, I think me and him are the same age. I believe he said he was 27 years of age. So we the same age. We kind of doing the same thing in terms of digital entrepreneurship. Now, when it comes to YouTube, I'm new to this platform. I've only seriously been uploading videos for about 5-6 months, right? So I've only really just got on here, but I've learned a lot in a short time. Now, before I came to YouTube, I was on Instagram years back. I had an Instagram blog, which I still do. I still have that account. And on that blog, I built thousands and thousands and thousands of followers, right? Not on my personal page. I have a personal Instagram page and I have a blog page, right? That was the first little, digital asset that I built. Actually, it was a SoundCloud page, right? At first, I was doing the music blog thing, built a page on SoundCloud, right? Going crazy, built it up. And on the SoundCloud and the Instagram, that's really my first digital assets that I built up to a large following, right? And on those two platforms, Instagram and SoundCloud, I made my first $100,000. I was able to drop out of school. Like I told y'all in previous videos, I dropped out of school. Me and my pops, it was a big blow up, big beef between me and my pops. I said that in previous stories that I told on the channel. But now I'm on YouTube, man. Now I just showed up to YouTube a few months ago. And as you can see, I went from 75 subscribers to now 1,600 subscribers after about 6 months. And hopefully this year we take it to the top, man. Hopefully I can do on YouTube the same thing I did on Instagram and SoundCloud and build it up to a massive audience, right? Like I told y'all, the homies been telling me to start a podcast, start a YouTube, start a platform. And listen, I haven't been taking it serious. I've been brushing it off, and now I came to YouTube and look, the channel is growing at high speed. So listen, I love it. I'm appreciative, and I'm gonna share a clip from the homie David Omari, pretty much giving y'all some free game, some free knowledge, some free information on how to grow your platform on YouTube for those of y'all who are already content creators or for those of y'all who are thinking about it. So I'm going to share some videos from the homie sharing his testimony of success, how he went from working at Sears and Macy's to now being a digital entrepreneur, successful, master at his craft, generating a lot of money, right? Straight off the laptop, straight off the cell phone. So I'm going to play the clip and I'm going to come back with some of my commentary. Run the footage.
Cash board, not a dashboard.
This nigga wealthy. I said, all right, you can tell him then, goddamn, matter of fact, tell me how to monetize my shit.
Yeah.
Cause you getting money, nigga. Like, this nigga's eating.
He's running it up.
Yes, he is.
How did you get in the game, Dave?
Man, so I was just working a bunch of 9-to-5s, man, and I kind of got tired of it. A lady came up to me.
Where you was working at?
Man, I was working at Macy's, Sears, you name it. You know what I'm saying?
So you was a salesperson. How come in there, you point me to the motherfucking medium slim fit polo tees?
Hey, I was doing my thing. But, I was watching a lot of YouTubers, you know what I'm saying, gamers and stuff like that, because that's what I do. I like hopping on games and stuff. And I start seeing them like doing car videos where they got their dream car and they got their dream house. And I'm like, wait a minute. I play these games all day, man. I need to figure out how to like actually do what they doing. So I played with it for a little bit. I thought I wanted to get into sneakers, but I was like, nah, like the sneaker game ain't really like crazy like that. And so I decided to jump into like posting like video game content, because then I figured I don't got to show my face. I don't got to invest money into sneakers to make videos. I could just run up a bag that way. So yeah, got into that fast forward. Long story short, you know what I'm saying? I was just posting a lot of content, decided I wanted to scale it out and do more. So I decided to hire people to do stuff for me and automate the channels. And I ended up running up an M.
How much you spend to hire people? How did you find the people to hire to do the stuff for you, for your channel?
So originally it started off as just like friends on YouTube that had smaller channels than me. I would like break them off the channel and just be like, yo, run this side of the channel for me. And then I basically learned this business model called YouTube automation. And how YouTube automation works is you just go find freelancers on Fiverr and they'll do the voice acting for you, the script writing, they'll do the video editing for you. They'll do pretty much everything for you, thumbnails and everything. And then I just handle the rest as far as managing the channel with the SEO and stuff like that. And so really it costs about $45, like that's like the cheapest I've ever spent for like one video, but it can go all the way up to like $70. Yeah.
So you said you ran up an M. Well, you was talking about the first year you did it? Because when you just
I did it in 1 year. It wasn't the first year, but I did it in 1 year.
I was about to say, because the cash board you just showed us ain't say no motherfucking million. Yeah. That's it. Said, but ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
At that time, I dropped out of college, you know what I'm saying, quit my 9-to-5, and I went all in.
But who really schooled you? Who schooled you at first?
Me.
Like you, but what drew your interest? Who was you watching? Which channels was you watching?
KSIs, the Mr. Beast, the Ali A's, like some of the biggest people in the gaming community. Just like that's who I really
Shout out
was
to
watching.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
I just heard he got offered $1
But
billion.
Mr. Beast don't do gaming.
Yeah, he do.
He do gaming too.
He got a ton of channels, and one of the channels, like Gilly just said, got offered a B.
How many channels do Mr. Beast got? Because I only seen videos of him moving around giving people shit.
He got a ton of video. I mean, he got a ton of channels though. Probably like 10 at least. Mr. Beast gaming, Mr. Beast, like all kind of Mr. Beast games. And then them channels, like you said, went for a B. I sold one of my channels for like 6 figures.
Damn.
So even if you don't want to do it for the rest of your life, you can get. It's like you can build a digital asset and sell it off.
Like who be trying to buy them channels?
It's the markets that you can sell your channels on.
When you say markets, what you mean?
So like if you go online, there's certain like websites where people are like investors and they want to invest into your business and basically buy your company. Like if you got to set up with an LLC and all that, you can do that.
How long was it before you was like, you was up?
So I see my first 5 cents roll in, and that's what like motivated me because I'm like, okay, now I got to do this 1,000,000 times.
When I roll, hold on, like a real nickel?
Yeah, a real nickel, like standing at the register at Macy's, like, yo, I really just made money from this. Like I didn't believe that people was really doing that. And so when I saw
you
that,
saw 5 cents, and that didn't motivate you to leave from the rip though.
Nah, it motivated me to just keep going harder.
Because I ain't quitting about no
Nah, I ain't quitting
cents.
about
Fuck is
nah.
that?
It's when I got my first plaque. That's when it was like, yeah, I'm done with this. Like came home, told wifey like 6 months pregnant with my son, like, look, I'm quitting and you not going back either. And she been, you know what I'm saying, retired since. And I just been, you know, doing my YouTube thing since.
Wait, did you have some money saved up first, or did she just believe in you?
I had like probably like 40 bands.
Oh, okay. So you had a little, you know what I'm saying? But listen, man, I commend you for just being a young black man that understand a lot of game that black people don't understand in general.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? A lot of, no disrespect to no differences between the race and none of that, but a lot of times white people be up on shit that black people don't be up on.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? That's why you
that
got
gaming shit is big though.
Right. That's why
it's
you
huge.
got the guys like the Mr. Beasts and the Jake Pauls and they been monetizing they shit
YouTube.
and
Going
doing it.
crazy.
Yeah. So you know, for you to be 27 years old, you know, around this, and you making millions of dollars, and you educating people on how to do this, how to monetize this. You can do this too.
So if you're struggling to get views on YouTube, it's probably because you're not focused on these 2 important things. Number 1, click-through rate, which is your CTR. And number 2, your average viewer duration, which is your AVD. Now, when it comes to these 2 metrics, these are very important because honestly, this is the point of YouTube. They want you to get somebody to click on your video, and they also want people to watch your videos for as long as they possibly can. Because the ultimate goal is to keep the viewer on the app. So if you can focus on those 2 important things, YouTube is constantly gonna reward your channel with organic reach, views, subscribers, and everything above. Never stop uploading. If a video flops, on to the next one. 2 years ago, I posted a viral video that still makes me money to this day. And the video right before that was a complete flop. It barely got any views and it barely made $50. But if I would've gave up right then and there, my next viral video, I probably wouldn't have got it. So always remember, a channel is only dead if you stop uploading on it.
Yeah, we back. Now, in my short time on YouTube, you know, unlike other platforms, I can see how someone can become a millionaire on this platform. Like, I'm looking at the back end, the analytics. Like I've been studying this for the past couple months, right? And I can see how people can really, I can see how this thing can change your life, man. And I'm not gonna lie, we about to take it to the top, baby. We about to take it to the top. It is what it is, man. This is gonna be the platform that really gonna set me up for the next, you know, how many years, man. I can see it, man. I'm not saying you can't make, you know, big money on other platforms like Instagram. You definitely can, especially with things like sponsored posts. You could sell advertising in terms of sell your audience, your analytics to different companies, different people who want to promote, advertise to your audience, right? Sell a product, whatever. Yeah, promotion is still heavy on the Instagram side of the game. But in my opinion, the reason why YouTube is different from those other platforms is YouTube actually grows your channel for you. Right now, you have to put out content that's actually of quality, right? You have to put out quality content. You can't put out low quality material and think that the YouTube algorithm is going to scoop your video up and then send it around the world. That's not going to happen. You as the creator, you have to do your part, and then YouTube is going to do the heavy lifting for you, right? YouTube is going to, I don't know how it happened, but I look at my analytics and I know that the majority of y'all found my channel, found whatever specific video that brought y'all over to my channel that made y'all become a subscriber. YouTube brought that to y'all directly. The vast majority of y'all, either on y'all homepage, recommended, to the side when you were watching the video, it was on the side or whatever. YouTube brought that directly to you because YouTube automatically assumed that you would be interested in my content, right? The algorithm that is used by YouTube, it's not perfect, right? It's not perfect, but for the most part, it knows how to spread around the content, right? It knows how to promote the content. So you put out a piece of content that's dope, the YouTube algorithm gonna scoop that up. Now listen, YouTube chooses what videos it wants to scoop up. Some videos, they're not gonna scoop it up depending on what you're talking about, right? Like when I come in and I drop a lot of cold hard facts in terms of, you know, when I talk about history, YouTube ain't gonna scoop that up, man. YouTube, you know what I'm saying? YouTube not gonna scoop up the videos where I'm talking about, you know, history, where I'm reading historical documents, where I'm talking about, you know, things from the past, the colonial period. YouTube ain't gonna scoop that up, man. But certain other videos, it knows like, okay, black men gonna like this video. Boom, we're gonna throw it to black men. Then I see a whole bunch of black men in the comments. Boom. Other videos, okay, black women, yeah, they're gonna see this title, this thumbnail, they're gonna rock with it. Then I see a whole bunch of women flood into the comment section. So the YouTube algorithm is genius in that fact, right? That's not what you're gonna get on other platforms like Instagram, SoundCloud, like whatever other platform that you on, right? I'm not sure about TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, but I think the TikTok algorithm as well, it also sends your video out around the world and blows you up crazy. So the YouTube algorithm, the TikTok algorithm is different because they give you free promotion as long as your content is dope. And that's really a main component of how I've grown my channel so heavy over the past few months. Now my channel is still tiny, bro. Like I'm very obscure still. Like I don't got that big of an audience. It's just it grew in a very short time. But listen, at the end of the day, it's all about content. It's all about putting out dope content, right? It's all about people being in tune, being interested in what you have to say. Like I'm not putting on a big production. I don't got the lighting and the professional studio that a lot of these dudes got. And also I don't have a big team. One thing he mentioned in the video is he has a whole team. You know, he got one guy making the video, another dude making the thumbnail, another dude doing the voiceover, another dude doing this, another dude doing that, and he does the back end, the CEO work, the marketing work, things like that. So me, I don't have a team. I'm a one-man band. And I'm riding with that. So far, I've been able to build my audience with that. And hey, maybe in the future, if we gotta, you know, really get a whole staff, things like that, we'll see. But I don't think so. You know, I don't think so, but we'll see. But in summary, I think the homie story is dope. We the same age, so I love seeing black men win. I love seeing black men doing their thing. Digital entrepreneurship, you know, that's my lane. You know, that's my lane. I've been moving from platform to platform to platform since I was like 20 years old, bro. Building up platforms over here, things like that. So yeah, so it's dope, man. It's dope. Another thing too, you never know who's in your audience. You never know who's watching. For example, on Instagram, I had a blog for music where just like on my YouTube channel, I was giving out my opinions, but instead of me coming on with a microphone, I was giving it in a caption. Like I would write like a whole essay in a caption, things like that. I had like a written blog. So you never really know. I had a lot of rappers. I had a lot of managers. I had a lot of people in the industry that followed my blog, that were liking my pictures, bro. I'm not talking about obscure people. I'm talking about A-list rappers that y'all know about. In fact, some rappers that I've actually reported on my YouTube channel, they still follow my blog still to this day, even though I haven't really posted too much because I've been focused on building up the YouTube platform now. I've been moving from platform to platform since I was fresh out of high school, man. Listen, I've been messing with the social media for a little while. So, you know, shout out to the homie, man. Shout out to the homie sharing some good information. And I like to see a success story, especially, like I said, fellow black man in my same age group getting to it. So right now, YouTube is the next stop on my journey. You know, I've conquered different platforms before, you know what I'm saying? Maxed them out, made thousands of dollars out of them. And now YouTube is my next journey. YouTube is my next stop. So I'm having fun, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having fun. And the homie's been telling me to do this, like I said. So I feel dumb for not taking them on a offer way back. Because if I started it back when they told me to start it, man, probably would have been sitting on 100K subscribers. But it is what it is, man. We're going to get there. We're going to get there, man. We're going to get to the 100K, man. This year, 2023, I'm all about the YouTube, man. I'm all about the YouTube. Back 2017, 2018, 2019, I was on them other platforms, and that was when I really, you know what I'm saying, really came into my own, really started really making money. But now the YouTube is the next stop. And similar to what I said about the Instagram platform, you never know who's watching. You know, a lot of big names were following that platform when I was on it. But on this YouTube, I actually see, like, I see the analytics, and I got some big pages following your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I got some heavy hitters in the YouTube space that follow your boy. I was very flattered. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing people with all these massive subscriber followings, and they following me. Oh man, listen, I'm honored, man. I'm flattered. I'm honored that y'all part of the congregation, man. I'm not gonna ask for a shout out. I'm not looking for that. You don't got to worry about me hopping in your DM asking for a shout out. Nah, listen, I'm willing to build it from the ground up. No cosign. It is what it is, man. I'll get it out the mud. I'll get it off the muscle. But listen, I'm very flattered. Even on this YouTube channel, it's some big names following your boy. I'm blessed. I'm blessed, man. Same way I felt when, you know what I'm saying, when I went to the Instagram and I see, you know what I'm saying, them blue checks up in the, oh, such and such just followed you. I was like, what? I remember my girl at the time. I called my girl. I was like, yo, you never believe who just followed me on the Instagram, bro. I'm not gonna mention no names, man, but yeah, it's not my first go around, you know what I'm saying, on the social media thing. But hey, man, it is what it is. It's your boy Neferkari Dessalines back in the building. Yes, indeed. Like, share, subscribe, Cash App in the description. Support the platform, and I'm gone.
Reincarnated, I'm back in original fashion. I left on a horse and came back in the ass, and I left with abundance and came back to famine. We used to be pyramids, now we be rapping. Look how the mighty have fallen. Used to be running, now we be walking. When you be cooning, that's when they applauded. Selling your soul, your sons and your daughter. Gotta come up in this shit, they stuck in the mix. Really, my heart it be breaking. That's why I'm stacking that paper and handle my business. Pass it down in generation. Talking about money and power and building a nation. That's a deadly combination. Never be watching the TV, they pushing agendas, falsifying information. Know they got malice intentions. Step in the room and I'm feeling the tension. Enemy watching, he blocking my vision. Pay for the check cause I need my redemption. Building my kingdom, I need it protected. Ready for war like a young Money Congo. Never decided the team is the motto. Up in the crib and I'm whipping up waffles. Up in the crib and I'm smoking gelato. I'm chilling, I'm taking my pain and make it ambition. I'm blessed by the gods, but I ain't religious. I came for the power, they came for the bitch. They making no hourly wage, I got business. This is an art and they could never be taught. Selling my soul, I can never be bought. Play with my money, I see you in court. Run to the check and I do it for sport. Babylon falling, I go to the source. Packing my luggage and go overseas. Shorty be with me and she so elite. Shorty be chocolate, I'm calling her Hershey. Secret intelligence probably gon' murk me. Don't fuck with brands cause nigga I'm Haitian. Say the wrong shit and you're smacking their faces.